No. It feels just like the COSRX cleanser. Actually, it's helping reduce the redness in my skin. Oh my god. Hi guys, today we're going to be putting to test the PURITO Defense Barrier pH Cleanser. For one entire week, can actually see how well it cleanses my skin, but also if it soothes it and moisturizes it. So before we try this for the very first time, I first want to show you what my skin is looking like so we can see if there's going to be any improvement throughout the week. So as you can see, I'm basically coming out of a breakout right now. So my cheeks, there's still a little bit of acne scarring. Then we also have a little bit of redness, of course, on the chin, of course, on the cheeks, as you can see, and it's just overall feeling a little bit dry right now. Oh, okay, so it's jelly-like. This reminds me very much of the COSRX low pH cleanser. It basically has that same jelly white transparent consistency. The smell, oh my god, it literally smells like the COSRX low pH cleanser. No. It feels just like the COSRX cleanser. Oh my god. Okay, so as you can see, it's also foaming up a little bit. Like, I swear to you, it reminds me just like the COSRX cleanser.
Can you come up with something else? Can you come up with something else?
So I washed it off and my skin is not feeling stripped with its moisture. It's not feeling tight, so that is definitely very good. I want to read the claims that PURITO is making for this cleanser just to see what they think is gonna do for us. Use this cleanser for the second step of cleansing your face. This mild gel cleanser effectively lifts away dirt and oil with Centella asiatica extract. Of course. At this point, like, we knew, because literally every Korean skincare product has Centella asiatica in it. You cannot formulate an ingredient in Korea without Centella asiatica. Like, you just can't. It's illegal, okay?
You can't do it. I can't. You are stressing me to hell. I can't.
And botanical ingredients, they help make skin barrier protect from fine dust. Formulated with 5.5 pH, that is definitely very good because it's the natural pH of our skin. Purifying, leaving the skin refreshingly clean and very supple. With super mild formula and low pH, recommended for sensitive skin and a daily cleanser. So it's day 2, but before we get any further with this experiment, y'all know that I want to read the ingredients with you guys so to see if there's any ingredients that are good for our skin, but also if there are any that might be bad. Of course, I'm not going to read the full ingredient list because ain't nobody got time, but I'm going to tell you the main ingredients that you should know of. So the cleansing agents are going to be Kokomoto propylbentane and sodium lauryl methyl isoethioterate. Now basically those two are very gentle, so they're totally fine. Now this ingredient list is very short, as you can see, very simple. Then there's going to be grapefruit seed extract. Now I don't know if I like this or not. I'm still a little bit torn. I have to make up my mind just because, first of all, it is quite cute because it is antibacterial, it is antiviral and antifungal. Therefore it's going to kill the bacteria, the fungi causing your acne in general. However, it is also an astringent, therefore it is going to dry out your skin a little bit like witch hazel does. It's not as bad as witch hazel, although, because it's not distilled in alcohol and it doesn't contain tannins or anything like that. But I don't like ingredients that remove moisture and oils from my skin because in the long run it could actually cause even more oiliness, even though in the short term grapefruit could actually be very quite cute at balancing the oil production levels, so great for acne prone skin types. Then there's going to be allotonin. Now this is basically very great. It's kind of like an anti-aging ingredient because it's super moisturizing, super nourishing for the skin. Then you guys, there's going to be tea tree oil. Now this is another ingredient that I definitely like because it is very good for acne prone skin types because it is antibacterial. Therefore it's going to kill the bacteria causing the acne, and also it can be a little bit soothing, therefore also reduce the redness of the acne. Then you guys, of course, shall we say it together? This is a Korean product, therefore of course there is going to be Centella asiatica in it. What is new? Like literally these brands that, like, can you please come up with something else? Like, it's as if you're showing up to the same gala or the same birthday party with the same dress and the same present. You really need to switch things up, honey. Not only it is amazing for people struggling with eczema or redness and inflammation, because it is really soothing, kind of like aloe vera gel is, but on top of that, it is also going to boost the blood circulation in your skin, which is definitely very good because it's going to give you more oxygen and more nutrients to the skin. And lastly, it also contains boric acid, which is basically amazing because it's going to boost antioxidant activity in your skin, and therefore it's going to protect your skin from free radicals and environmental stress and damage, and therefore protect your collagen from aging. Truly amazing. So I mean, I really like this ingredient list. It is simple, straight to the point. So it's day 4. I have to say I'm really impressed. Like, my skin is definitely looking very nice. It's not necessarily helping prevent breakouts, but just right now my skin is very calm. But I can imagine that if I were going through a breakout, this would not help at all. But on the other hand, it's not even causing causing me to get pimples or clogging my pores, so that's definitely very good. Actually, it's helping reduce the redness in my skin. Like, there is still a little bit right here on the cheeks, of course. As far as moisturization goes, meh. It's the end of the week and I have my final thoughts and results with this, guys, but I feel like it's not what you think you expect it is, so definitely need to keep it watching to see if it's worth spending your money on this or not. PURITO, welcome back to the channel, honey. I have missed you. Last time we saw each other was for the Centella thing, but now it's all about this. Now, honey, I wish you could take a seat over here because there's a little bit that we have to talk, okay? Recently, you have become a little... See, I'm tearing up here because I don't want to hurt your feelings because I love you after all, but... you have become a little vanilla to me. I'm just a very sensitive person because see, I was just about to cry. Like, I tear up very easily, and this cleanser, I have to say, is great for people like me who are sensitive, who have feelings, okay? Like, yes, I have been through a lot. I have oily skin. My skin can take a lot, but still, at heart, I'm sensitive.
I might not be a size 10, but I've got a good heart. So take that and kiss that.
First of all, of course, let's start with the consistency, okay? So the consistency reminds me very much, just like twins separated at birth, with the Cosrx Good Morning Low pH Cleanser. I don't know who came up with that idea first, but some other copied the homework of the other person. And now usually when people copy each other's homeworks, like the original homework is always the best, and the one that copied is never as good. But let me tell you, you both snapped. Cosrx and PURITO, they're at the same level. I don't know what shady tricks were involved in this homework copying, but you need to tell me, because if I knew these tricks when I was in high school, middle school, elementary school, it would have saved me a lot of time, because I was always the one copying and I was always the one getting less grades. Dark times. The ingredient list also translates into the fact of this being great for people with sensitive skin and who have a little bit more feelings and a little bit more vanilla. Let me get into the results that I have seen. There's this saying that says, crazy in the head, crazy in the bed. And that is me, because I'm crazy. But people who are more so vanilla are also vanilla in bed. That's just simply how it is. Now this metaphor, trust me, I'm going somewhere here, okay? This links to the fact that this being vanilla, it's not gonna deliver the same results, the same pleasure that a crazy person would in bed, okay? And the bed is the metaphor for your face, because after all, you just squish your face in the bed. I'm trying to connect dots here, but it's not working well for me. The results weren't that effective at all. Like, they're just a little bit in the middle. I feel like if you have acne, it's not gonna help that much reducing it at all. There are so many great alternatives like foaming cleansers, salicylic acid cleansers, the CeraVe SA cleanser, the Cosrx SA cleanser, the Paula's Choice foaming cleanser, the CeraVe foaming cleanser, the Face Theory one, the Allies of Skin. There are so many. On the same note, if you have dry skin, this is not gonna necessarily be that hydrating. Like, if you really have dry skin and you want a cleanser that is more so... Ooh. That is more so moisturizing, then once again you would want to get hydrating cleansers. So I feel as though this is really in between, or more so the people who have normal skin who really don't have any skin issues to treat at all. They're just very basic. They don't stand between issues. They don't have any opinions, okay? It's just very loud. It's just noise and irritation.
He doesn't have strong views on things. He's just very noisy. So there's just volume and irritation. For sensitive and slightly dryish skin, this adds up completely and on their favor because it has the pH of 5.5, which is a very gentle pH, great for the skin, so it's gonna balance it, not irritate it, not strip it, nothing like that. What I would maybe recommend, so now we're moving forward to how to implement in your skincare routine, what skin types should best benefit of this, as I already said. I feel as though PURITO, when she designed it, really had in mind sensitive skin types, but as I always say, skincare is very flexible, okay? Skincare, once you master it, because it is an art after all. Yes, I'm an artist, what can I say? Once you master skincare, you start to understand that you can be a lot more flexible with it, okay? You can start experimenting with more position. You know, you can start performing the full entire Kama Sutra, period.
Okay.
So my point is, all skin types could actually benefit and use this in their routine. And I personally like to use more gentler cleansers in the morning, because there really is no need to use more stripping foaming cleansers in the morning, because you literally just have the skincare routine from the night before still on your skin. There's no dirt, no pollution, sebum, no makeup. There's really no need to strip your skin. In this case, this one, which is not necessarily hydrating, first, I know that some really oily skin are scared of using hydrating cleansers because they might feel like they break them out. This is a great alternative. And at night, you can use another foaming cleanser, so that's perfect. Same goes for my normal skin types. I feel as though you could use this both in the morning and at night, of course, with a double cleansing method, so this as your second step. And for my sensitive to dry skin type, I would even say you can use this once again in the morning and at night, or you can use a hydrating cleanser in the morning and use this at night. A great alternative to a hydrating one is this one, because it is gonna remove your makeup a lot better. Or in the morning, if you have dry skin, you could literally cleanse with just water, not even use a cleanser. If you have sensitive skin as well, just use a water. And at night, of course, you can use something like this. That's also a great idea. But so yes, it's very versatile. I'm not verse. I like to be just bottom. But yeah, some people like to be verse. She's verse.
Am I gay?
Anyways, child, the final question that y'all probably is wondering is, Mateo, would you use this in your skincare routine once this experiment is over? The answer to that is going to be meh. Let me tell you why, okay? This is just an in-between. I don't like no in-betweens. I like to pick sides, okay? I don't like verse. I'm not verse, period. So that's my reasoning, because I'm not verse.
It's just malicious, just gay faggotry that I just was not thinking we were gonna run into here.
But nonetheless, it is still very much a great cleanser, so I'm still gonna tell you where I bought it from. Of course, it's online, because you know that I never step outside of my house, especially with everything that is going on right now. Yes, of course, you know, the sun. Yes, yes. Oh, also, by the way, a pandemic, but that's details, more so for the sun, because it's truly dangerous. It will make you age. So, of course, I get everything on Amazon. This specifically is going to be in 17 Royal British pounds for... Hold up right there, 1 second. I just have to find... Surely they must have put it somewhere. How many mLs is you? Am I supposed to just figure it out for myself, balance it out, put it on a scale, and just... There, very small, 150 mLs. In my opinion, you don't need a lot of this. It's going to last you about 3 to 4 months. So I actually found the cheapest listing that I could find on Amazon US and Amazon UK, and I linked it down below in the pinned comments for you to go buy it. So literally, if you want this, all you're gonna do is click that link. But I also give you a second option instead of going to be on yall, which is a Korean website, and usually products are gonna be a lot more cheaper. This on yall is going to be 1057 Royal British pounds. And once again, I got you covered, of course. So I actually linked down below the link for this product in the pinned comment, as well as if you want to save even more money off your whole entire haul and purchase, you can actually use code randoms at checkout to save money of your haul. Anyways, ma'am, if you're new here, might maybe interest you into joining the random family, all you gotta do is literally subscribe and turn the bell icon so you don't miss any upload. No, don't worry, it's not a subscription service. It is free. We ain't gonna send you no spam emails. We ain't gonna send you no spam posts. We don't even come knocking at your door, okay? But all that we promise is that we can actually get your skincare routine down to the T. If you have acne, if you have wrinkles, girl, this is the place. So truly, we would love to have you part of random family. Mwah! On top of that, if you want to maybe connect on a deeper level, what you can do is actually follow me on my Instagram and on my TikTok, both at my random. There's a lot more skincare that you will not see here that you can see over there. If you have any skincare issues, then do not hesitate to DM me, because I would love to help you out. And now, to my randoms who are still watching, you know what time the video is now. It's time for the Italian word of the video. And since the video was all about this PURITO Defense Barrier pH Cleanser, the Italian word of the video is going to be difesa, which is defense. The immune system is sistema immunitario. No, doesn't not make no sense. Difesa immunitaria is immunitary defense, but that doesn't make sense in English. Okay, so this is truly flopping right here. That was a little bit embarrassing. I feel as though people wouldn't even believe that I'm Italian, even though I am. But anyways, ma'am, excuse me, what do you think you're doing? You're not gonna click on this video, because even though, yes, this video is ending, what you need to do is click one out of these two videos right here, because it's just gonna be as informative, as informational, whatever this video was for you. But while doing that, remember to be random and always be random. And now truly remember, crazy in the head, crazy in the bed. It's a thing to live by, so truly get a little bit more crazier. But while you're practicing on be crazy, click whatever these two videos, because these are great examples of a crazy person. Click.